Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning if you just woke up. Today I'll carry on part 2 of part 1 that I already shared with you a few weeks ago about strategies for a sustainable and inclusive tomorrow in a changing world, focusing on youth. And well, the first one was, if you wish, an anticipation to the United Nations Summit of the Future that just took place. Today, in part 2, I want to look a teeny bit more in depth about how to ensure a safe and prosperous future for our children and the youth of today and tomorrow in a world that is constantly evolving and often it is unpredictable. And youth, we know, really needed to feel secure, and ensuring future security involves transparent governance. That means that governments have to be accountable, responsive to the needs of our citizens. They have to develop policies that consider long-term impacts and future generations, and also foster international collaboration to address global challenges such as climate change, pandemics, as we have, faced the COVID issue not long ago, and also the economic instability the world is facing, and therefore youth are facing, and the youth of tomorrow even more, unless we do and decided to think about strategic policies for the well-being of people and also of the planet. And talking about the well-being, let's talk about health. Universal health access, healthcare access, really is indispensable. We needed to have quality healthcare for all individuals and strengthen the health systems to better respond to crises like the pandemic I just mentioned, and also encourage and support healthy living through education and community programs if we really want to offer a nice, pleasant, positive, successful future to next generations to come. And then resilience and preparedness. We have to develop and implement plans for natural and man-made disasters to minimize impact and ensure quick recovery. And so we needed to have strategies to adapt to climate change, such as building resilient infrastructures and protecting natural resources, and also develop innovative solutions to emerging challenges. And then, what about cultural preservation and innovation? Because we have to protect for our children, for the youth of today and tomorrow. We have to protect and promote cultural heritage and traditions while we are still embracing innovation, and recognize the role of arts and humanities in fostering critical thinking and cultural understanding. And my last point I would like to share is about engagement with the future studies, because we have to engage in foresight exercises and scenarios, planning to anticipate future trends and challenges, and support interdisciplinary research to understand and address complex global issues. So by integrating these societies and different strategies, we can create a future that is secure, sustainable, and inclusive, ensuring that the present and future generations can thrive in a changing world. So my tip: begin today by fostering a culture of adaptability and resilience in your community. Encourage and open dialogue and future challenges and also potential solutions, and engage in continuous learning to stay ahead of the curve. Okay? Until next time, ciao ciao!